Testing 1, 2, 3. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Woodbine Mohawk Park on this Friday morning. Friday, March 11th, 2022. 8-race qualifying session coming up. Horses for the first qualifier will be making their way onto the track in just a couple of moments. Temperature sitting just below the freezing mark. A little bit of snow overnight, but track is clear, and wind should not be a factor here this morning. Horses now on the track for our first qualifier, so we're going to be getting things going in just a moment. Scheduled to be a field of 7. We'll pass along the changes for this qualifier and all the qualifiers as we pick them up here this morning. Starting gate moving into position for our first of 8 qualifiers here this morning at Woodbine Mohawk Park. We're on the pace here with a group of 3-year-old pacing fillies. One scratch in here, take out number 5, Peanut Butter and Jelly. One driver change, Trevor Henry sits behind number 6, Some Cameo. Inside out, Life Speaks, Anthony On. Arkell, Doug McNair. Gritty, Gracie, Sylvan Filion. Ella on the Beach, Austin Sorey. Some Cameo, Trevor Henry. And Unique Era, Chris Bush. Starting gate to the top of the stretch. And here they come for the first. And they're off and pacing. Some Cameo comes away well on the outside. Unique Era going along with that rival. So those two sprint out of there here in the opening 8th. Getting away in 3rd is Gritty Gracie. Then 4th is Arkell from the rail. Life Speaks got away 5th. And then it's back to Ella on the Beach. They're heading into the first turn. 2-horse breakaway here in the early going as Unique Era was certainly revved up. Some Cameo looking to settle down there in 2nd. As they come to the opening quarter, it's going to be cut out here in a snappy 28 seconds flat. Into the backstretch they'll move. And your leader, for the time being, is Unique Era. Some Cameo, though, is going to have to come around here and overtake the top spot as Arkell has moved up into 3rd. Then racing back in 4th is Gritty Gracie, tracked by Life Speaks in 5th. And 6th is Ella on the Beach. So Some Cameo is going to finally get over to the rail, it appears, as that Daughter of Lion Somewhere will lead them past the midway point for Trevor Henry, past the half in 59 and 2. So the Pacers go on to the final turn. Tightly grouped now is this group of 6. Some Cameo leading the way, looking for a little bit of separation as they enter the final bend. Unique Era in 2nd. Arkell is about 3.5 from the front in 3rd, followed by Gritty Gracie in 4th. Life Speaks comes to the outside from 5th, and Ella on the Beach will look to track. And out from 2nd, here comes Unique Era, looking to reclaim the top spot. Will come up on even terms and should overtake Some Cameo here at 3/4 in 1:30 and 2. So they turn for home. And Unique Era has found the front once again. Some Cameo back at the inside 2nd. Arkell on the outside is looking to overtake that spot. Between horses is Gritty Gracie. Life Speaks should be widest of them all. And then it's back to Ella on the Beach, but into the final 1/8 of the mile. And Unique Era, who is charged up at the word go, is going to cross the finish line first here in qualifier number 1. It'll be Unique Era. A nice debut for the daughter of J.K. Endevanera to win it by about 3.5, 4. Finishing in 2nd was Arkell. Then it was Life Speaks 3rd, followed by Gritty Gracie. Some Cameo and Ella on the Beach, 1:58 and 3. Time now for qualifier number 2. 3-year-old trotters here in the second. Field of 7, 1 driver change. Doug McNair sits behind number 6, Quick Fix. Inside out, Arcana, Keith Jones. Real Good Tan, Tyler Moore. HP Rhapsody, Sylvan Filion. Make It Easy, Bob McClure. Serious Muscles, Trevor Henry. Quick Fix, Doug McNair. And Energizer DeV, James McDonald. Field of 7 to the top of the stretch. Off stride, number 1, Arcana. Made a break before the start. And they're off and trotting. Real Good Tan at the inside will look to come away comfortably. Quick Fix is going to push ahead from the outside. In between horses, that is Serious Muscles. Behind horses in the early going is HP Rhapsody getting away in fourth. Energizer DeV will be looking for a spot along the rail, but nothing there just yet as Make It Easy gets on Arrival's back, and then it's back to Arcana, who made the break before the beginning, looking to catch up now. Into the first turn they go, and Quick Fix is the leader. Here on the outside, Serious Muscles should be able to drop into second as they went through an opening quarter of 30 and 4. Into the backstretch goes this group of 3-year-old trotters. Everybody finding a spot along the wood, but coming out of there in 6th, that is Make It Easy. That one is starting to roll, and Make It Easy is on the march for Bob McClure, is now up into 4th. Up front with 3/8 of the mile complete, this is Quick Fix. Second for the time being Serious Muscles, and here comes Make It Easy, making this move look easy to the top here in the second quarter. Racing in 4th is Real Good Tan. HP Rhapsody is 5th, followed by Energizer DeV, and Arcana has caught up to the group after the break before the start. The half was 103 and 2. So the trotters will enter the final turn. And the new leaders Make It Easy. The debuting daughter of Muscle Mass is on top here by nearly 3 lengths with 5/8 of the mile in the books. Racing in second is Quick Fix. Then it's a break of another 2.5 going back to Serious Muscles in third, followed by Real Good Tan, HP Rhapsody, Energizer DeV, and Arcana at 3/4 in 133 and 1. So they stepped it up there in the third quarter. After a slow second quarter, 3/4 was trotted in 29 and 4 into the stretch, and it is still Make It Easy with the lead. Quick Fix looking to keep it together, trying to push the leader. Then it is Serious Muscles back in third, Real Good Tan in fourth. 1/16 of a mile to go. Make It Easy still with the lead. Quick Fix is coming on the outside. Make It Easy and Quick Fix, these two coming towards the finish line. Quick Fix on the outside trying to get up. Make It Easy might have held on. Very tight between those two as they went through the line in 2:02 and 3. Here we go now for qualifier number 3. We're on the pace. Inside out, we got I Wish I Had of Me, No Time, Eden Hanover, Ultra, Full Disclosure, Almost There Boss, and Better Soul. Field of 7. Starting 8 picking up speed, and here they come. And their off-fan pacing, I Wish I Had of Me, is charged up there at the rail. Coming away well as Eden Hanover between horses is No Time. Also under a snug hold in the early going, Almost There Boss was ready to rock. On the outside, Better Soul should slot in mid-pack. Then it is Full Disclosure, and your early trailers, Ultra. They're into the first turn, and I Wish I Had of Me is the leader. Up front here for Bob McClure. Racing in second is Eden Hanover. Then we go back to No Time, who is racing in third. Almost There Boss is fourth, and settling in fifth will be Better Soul. The opening quarter was 29-1. Swinging into the backstretch goes this field of 7. I Wish I Had of Me is the leader. Continuing to race in second, Eden Hanover. Better Soul has been ready to go, so settled early mid-pack, and now on the outside looking to attack here in the second quarter. Drifting out a little bit at the rail was I Wish I Had of Me, but Better Soul will get around. Eden Hanover is in third. On the outside, Full Disclosure is in fourth. Down at the rail, No Time, followed by Almost There Boss, and the trailer is Ultra, and some struggles there for I Wish I Had of Me, who's out and about the center of the track. Better Soul, though, avoids those difficulties and reached the half in a minute flat. Entering the final turn they go, and Better Soul has some separation of about 4.5 lengths. Eden Hanover is now inherited second, drifting back when I Wish I Had of Me on the outside. That is Full Disclosure, is now in third. No Time at the inside fourth, slipping to the outside, Almost There Boss, coming to 3/4, and it's Better Soul the leader. The lead, though, shrinking a little bit. It's just 2 lengths at 3/4 in 1:28.4. Third quarter was paced in 28.4. They're into the stretch, and Better Soul looking to close it out. Looking to pressure is Eden Hanover on the outside. Up to the leader's wheels. They come into the final 1/8 of the mile. Better Soul and Eden Hanover. Then well back to the rest, as that is Almost There Boss, who's now moved up into third. But the battle for the top spot, Better Soul at the inside, trying to fight off Eden Hanover. Better Soul will do just that to win it. Better Soul from Eden Hanover. Almost There Boss was third. Then it was Full Disclosure fourth, followed by No Time, I Wish I Had of Me, and Ultra, time of the mile, 1:56.4. Here we go now for qualifier number 4. We're on the trot here. Looks like number 6, Kevin Anthony, is scratched. So it's a field of 5 starting to get into the stretch, and here they come. And they're off and trotting. There goes Master Production to get the first call. Coming out with him is Big Miles. On the outside, Mahone Sealster will slot in third. From the rail, Secret Hall gets away in fourth, and Charm King is the trailer in fifth. Into the first turn they go. And your leader is Master Production, leading the way here. Leading by a little more than a length and a half. Big Miles is in second. Mahone Sealster's in third. Cricket Hall is racing in fourth. And your trailer fifth is Charmed King. The opening quarter was 30-3. Into the backstretch they go. Up front, showing the way. This is Master Production. 3-year-old colt, a son of Muscle Mass. Had just one start in his rookie campaign. So he's been off since last July. And here in his 3-year-old debut qualifier is showing the way comfortably here. Racing in second is Big Miles. Then in third, Mahone Sealster. Cricket Hall is in fourth, and fifth remains Charmed King. They were past the half in 103-2. So they weren't going too much there in the second quarter. Master Production looking to ramp it up, though, here now as they enter the final bend. Underway is Mahone Sealster. That one pressing first up to the leader's wheel. Big Miles is trying to pick it up at the inside. Cricket Hall comes to the outside and now overtakes that third position. And the trailer continues to be Charm King. So Master Production has some company here in the form of Mahone Sealster. They're side by side at 3/4 in 133-2. Third quarter was trotted in 30 seconds flat. Mahone Sealster takes the lead. Master Production trying to find more. Cricket Hall on the outside into second. In behind horses is Big Miles, and Charm King trying to finish up well from the back. 16th to go. Mahone Sealster still with the lead. Cricket Hall ducking to the inside comes Big Miles, and check out Charmed King. Look at that one rallying on the outside, looking to reach up very tight. Mahone Sealster and Charmed King, who was trying to sweep by them, they hit the line together in 2:02-2. Here we go now for the 5th qualifier. Starting gate to the top of the stretch. Field of 6 here. And they're off and trotting. LD's Patrick getting the first call. That one with some effortless stride steps out to the lead. Stonebridge Simba getting away in second. Treasure T is slot away third. Then it is Dark Guy in fourth, followed by Nylander in fifth. And your early trailer is It's Time to Go Home as they go into the first turn. And the leader, brief leader, was LD's Patrick, but coming around is Stonebridge Simba. Treasure T is in third. A Dark Guy races in fourth. The opening quarter was 30-2. On to the backstretch they'll go. Stonebridge Simba the leader. LD's Patrick racing second. Then it is Treasure T in third. Dark Guy races in fourth. A couple of lengths back to Nylander in fifth. Followed by It's Time to Go Home in sixth. 3/8 of the mile complete. Stonebridge Simba is your leader. Stonebridge Simba, the 6-year-old up front, making their way towards the midway point. LD's Patrick is in second, stalking the stablemate as they're past the half in 101 even. On to the final turn they go. Stonebridge Simba from LD's Patrick. Couple of lengths then back to Treasure T in third. Dark Guy is fourth. Nylander remains in fifth. Looks like that one's maybe getting its cue to go on. And then It's Time to Go Home as they've picked it up here in the third quarter. Stonebridge Simba by a length and a half from LD's Patrick in second. Treasure T looking to stay with the top two past 3 quarters in 129-3. So that was a third quarter of 28-3, and they're into the stretch. Stonebridge Simba looking to close this one out. Has a couple of lengths on LD's Patrick. Treasure T is in third. Then it's back to Dark Guy, Nylander, and off stride at the back. It's Time to Go Home. Stonebridge Simba. Here comes LD's Patrick now to the outside, looking to shoot by Stonebridge Simba and LD's Patrick. LD's Patrick at the edge of the tote board now takes the lead and will win it by a neck. Finishing in second with Stonebridge Simba. Treasure T was in third. Nylander finished fourth over Dark Guy, and It's Time to Go Home. Time of the mile, 1:57-3. Here we go now for qualifier number 6. Inside out, try on to V, fill the bank, Mickey's Big Guy, Cash Shortage, Stop the Shootin', Century Invictus, and Southern Road Trip. Off stride there is Cash Shortage, that one well back. Also off stride is number 3, Mickey's Big Guy. They're off and pacing, and it'll be Fill the Bank, who steps out to the early lead. Try on to V at the rail, but there's going to be Century Invictus to get in front of that rival, settling in second. Racing in fourth is Stop the Shootin', and then followed by Mickey's Big Guy, who made that brief break just before the start, but that one will stay with the main pack. Then it is about 15-20 lengths back to the trailer, Cash Shortage. Into the first turn, Fill the Bank is up front here. Fill the Bank, the leader, through an opening quarter of 29 3. Into the backstretch will go this field, and Fill the Bank is up front. Fill the Bank, 3-year-old colt, making his first appearance since December 1st. Leads by a length and a half. We'll see how comfortable he is on the lead here as Sori is calling on him, as maybe he's just kind of pulling himself up there on the front. All over his back there is Century Invictus. Out from third, Try on to V. He's going to get around. That might get Fill the Bank going again. Then it's back to Stop the Shootin' in fourth, followed by Mickey's Big Guy in fifth. They're past the half in 101 and 2. So the leader now is Try on to V. Fill the Bank has a back to sit on now in second. Then it is Century Invictus, who stays on the rail third. Here comes Stop the Shootin', and that one is attacking on the outside now. Stop the Shootin' right up to the leader's wheel and looking to go right on by. Century Invictus slips off the cones to follow that one's path. Then we go back to Mickey's Big Guy. Cash Shortage is the trailer. New leader. It becomes Stop the Shootin' at 3/4 in 131 and 1. So a big third quarter move here for Stop the Shootin'. Puts that one up front as they swing into the lane. Century Invictus drops on that one's back. Then it is Try on to V. Fill the Bank is back there fourth. Then Mickey's Big Guy fifth. Cash Shortage is the trailer. Less than an eighth of a mile to go. Stop the Shootin', looking to fend off Century Invictus, who's up to the wheel. Stop the Shootin' still with the lead. Century Invictus in second. Trying to V in third. It'll be Stop the Shootin' to win it. Stop the Shootin' stops the clock in 158 and 4. Here we go now with qualifier number 7. Starting gate swings into the stretch, picking up speed, and here they come. They're off and trotting. Ida Princess going to get the first call. That one will be your early leader. Mystery Bet from the outside drops in second in front of Yankee Romance, who got away in third. From the rail, Elegance Du Hurrah will get away fourth, followed by I've Got the Will in fifth. That's your group of 5 as they are situated going into the first turn. Ida Princess is the leader. The 4-year-old mare up front here for Austin Sorey, leading by a length and a half over the 11-year-old, the veteran, Mystery Bet, who races in second. That opening quarter was 29 and 4. Into the backstretch they'll go. Your leader is Ida Princess, Mystery Bet right on the helmet second. Then it is Yankee Romance in third. Elegance Du Hurrah is fourth. And racing in fifth, about 5.5 from the front, I've Got the Will. So this group trotting along single file, tightly packed as they're midway up the backside. Ida Princess continuing to lead it. 7 wins last season for Ida Princess. Up front by a length and a half from Mystery Bet, the winner of over 223,000 life as they're past the half in 102 flat. Entering the final turn after a second quarter in 32 and 1. It's Ida Princess. Ida Princess leading as they go into the final turn. In second, Mystery Bet. Third is Yankee Romance. Then we go back to Elegance Du Hurrah in fourth. And racing in fifth is I've Got the Will. Coming towards 3/4. And getting a couple of lengths of separation is Ida Princess at 3/4 in 132 and 2. It might look like they're going through a blizzard. I promise it's not that bad as they're into the stretch. Ida Princess now on top by nearly 5. Mystery Bet going to hand over second to Yankee Romance. Then it's back to Elegance Du Hurrah. And I've Got the Will into the final 8th. And Ida Princess from the word go is going to go all the way. Ida Princess will win it, finishing in second. Yankee Romance. Then we go back to I've Got the Will, followed by Elegance Du Hurrah, and Mystery Bet will have the time of the mile in just a moment. Time of the mile there in qualifier number 7 was 2 minutes and 2/5. Fractions once again from qualifier 7, 29 and 4, 102, 132 and 2. Final time 2 minutes and 2/5 for the winner, Ida Princess. Here we go now for the 8th and final qualifier. Inside Out, Avid, Goodnight Irene, Notch 10, Don't Poke the Dragon, Don't Believe Me Just Watch, Somewhere in Tuscany, Big Bang Boom, and PL Idaho. They're off fan pacing here in qualifier number 8, final qualifier of the morning. And Notch 10 gets the first call here in the finale, but coming away well is Next Door Neighbor, Don't Poke the Dragon. From the center of the gate, that is Somewhere in Tuscany into the mix. On the outside, Big Bang Boom, down to the rail, Goodnight Irene, followed by Don't Believe Me, Just Watch. And your final two are Avid, and at the back, as they go into that first turn, that is Notch 10. Or I should say PL Idaho. So the opening quarter was 27-1, a charged up Don't Poke the Dragon, ready to rock here this morning, and leads it by about 5 as they swing into the backstretch after that hot opening quarter. Racing in second is Notch 10. Then in third, that is Somewhere in Tuscany, followed by Goodnight Irene in fourth. 2.5, 3 lengths going back to Big Bang Boom from fifth. Sixth up the backside is Don't Believe Me, Just Watch. Seventh is Avid, and PL Idaho is the trailer as they are past the midway point in 56-2, a second quarter in 29-1. Don't Poke the Dragon has been revved up since the word go, takes them into the final turn. The lead is still about almost a handful of lengths. 5/8 of the mile now complete. Notch 10 has been racing in second. Now to the outside comes Somewhere in Tuscany, looking to advance. On that one's back is Goodnight Irene, followed by Big Bang Boom. Down to the inside is Don't Believe Me, Just Watch, as they're past 3 quarters in 125-2 into the stretch. Don't Poke the Dragon looking to go all the way. Back in second, Notch 10, not giving up that spot as Somewhere in Tuscany was trying to advance. Then it is Goodnight Irene, followed by Don't Believe Me, Just Watch, Avid, Big Bang Boom, and PL Idaho. At the edge of the tote board, Don't Poke the Dragon. Another solid mile here will win it, stopping the clock in 1:53-3.